Hey everybody, thanks for checking out this video. This video's purpose is to remind you that this Wednesday, which is actually tomorrow, September 9th, we are doing our first in-person Wednesday night student ministry worship service that we've done in months. That's right, tomorrow from 6 to 8 p.m. We will be having our Wednesday night service in person, as well as continuing to live stream through our Facebook channel. So with that being said, we need to go over a couple of guidelines to make sure that we are ensuring that our students are safe and healthy and that our leaders are safe and healthy. So if you can follow these guidelines that we are putting up here on the screen. Number one, we need to be making sure that you are wearing a mask. This is going to be mandatory. Everyone will be having to wear a mask at all times. And we've gotten used to this. It's nothing new anymore. So make sure you come prepared with a face mask. It will be required to be worn at all times. Number two, we are going to do our very best with social distancing. Now, I'm not going to be walking around with a yardstick or even a measuring stick, making sure you're 6 feet apart. But we want to do our best. A lot of us are natural huggers and just want to hang on each other, especially students love doing these things. Let's do our very best to not do this. You'll have our leaders and myself trying to help remind you of these things. Number three, if you are feeling sick or you are having any of the symptoms that are related to a cold, the flu, COVID-19, we want to ask you, please stay home. We want to make sure that you get better, and that we also want to make sure that you're not sharing any of those, germs. So if you're not feeling well, please stay home. Remember, we are streaming this live. And the fourth one is, we will be encouraging you to wash your hands. Yes, students, myself, the leaders are going to be saying, hey, make sure you're washing your hands. So parents, you help us, let them know, making sure they're washing their hands. We'll have sanitizer out there as well. Again, we want to be in person, but we also want to be safe. And this is not one of our guidelines for any one of y'all to be concerned with, but for you to know, we will not be serving any meal like we normally do on Wednesday nights. We will be providing some snacks like bags of chips, bags of goldfish, bags of cookies. Everything will be pre-packaged, just to ensure that we're not spreading anything or serving, or that we're eliminating that. So there will be snacks, there will be bottles of water. So I would encourage you, make sure you come not starving, but full. Have your meal before you come, or just know that you're not going to have a meal like we normally do on Wednesday nights. And that's really it, guys. We're super excited about doing these in person again. We miss you guys. We are going to be continuing our series in goals. So week 3. And the big idea for this week is that God gives us strength to pursue God-sized goals. And we will be continuing our study in the book of Nehemiah. So remember, we are meeting September 9th, Wednesday, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the cafe and gym like we usually do. We will have the service streamed live through Facebook, and that'll start around 6:35, 6:40. It's our first time doing this, so just be on the lookout. And then we will also offer our live Zoom meetings inside the classrooms that are happening in person. So you'll still have access to that. Can't wait for tomorrow. Look forward to seeing y'all. Until then, y'all have a great, blessed rest of your week. Take care.